Once you have your IF-20 properly installed, the next step is to go download the app and connect the device to your smartphone or tablet. Today we're going to be using an Android device, so we'll go to the Play Store. If you're using an Apple device, then of course you go to the App Store. The setup process is similar for both. So here we'll go to the App Store. We'll find iFlame and we'll ask it to install. So open's ready. Let's connect. So the iFlame app comes up and it has the login screen, but what we have to do first is to set up or create an account. So let's click create an account. It's going to ask us to put in a username. So let's pick out a username today. Let's just call it IF-demo. And then it's going to say password. Now the password has to be a minimum of 6 characters. It can be more. You can use uppercase, lowercase, you can use numerals. Just don't leave a space. And then it's going to ask us for an email address. Now, the sign-up's been done. It's asking us to confirm. And that confirmation code that you're going to receive in your email is just another security level to make sure that you're the only one connected to your fireplace. So an email will be generated and sent with a confirmation code. It's going to the email that you put in earlier. However you typically get your email on that phone is great. If in fact it's easier for you, I find it is for most people to have a secondary device, another phone, a tablet, your computer, just wherever you get an email, you're going to get an email from iCloud. And if you click on that, then it's going to tell us our confirmation code. And we hit confirm. Success. We've been hooked up. So now when you hit OK, it's going to ask us to put in a zone. Now here you can see I already have 2 zones. I have home and I have office. We have fireplaces at both. In fact, we have numerous units we can connect and control. This one, let's put in a new zone just to show you what that's like. It's going to ask for location access. Now in iOS, you do not have to put in your location, but Android requires that you do put in a location for it to operate. If you hit deny, the program's not going to let you go any further. But you can choose to allow location all the time or only when using the app. So I'm going to hit only when using app. I have my GPS turned off right now, and I did that on purpose. GPS will immediately find your location and pop it up for you. But if there's something wrong with the GPS coordinates or it's not working right that day, there is a workaround, which is just to say OK, and let's put in our zone manually. So let's go up here and name that zone, and we'll just call it demo. And it's asking for location, so let's put in Hendersonville, where we're at. And then it's saying zone address, and say done. And add that zone. So now we have one that says demo. Let's hit demo. And this unit automatically finds the remote. We call this tap and go. It means tap your phone to the remote and they'll find each other. But literally you only have to be a couple of feet apart, and it finds and tells you it's iFlame series. So it says name your fireplace. Let's call this Den. And it's iFlame series, serial number, which is optional, 56789. And then it's going to say company purchased from, and then it says connect. So now you can see the little unit up at top going back and forth in the circle as it finds it. Obviously we're connected now. It's telling us our signal strength is good. Our Bluetooth is operating. Let's just press Den. Again, the little balls go back and forth to show you that it's about to connect. And it has. Now you'll notice here, this could be a replacement for just an on-off remote, because built into the smart board inside this unit is a thermometer, so we can set and use it as a thermostat to operate, or we can use it simply as an on-off. So right now, let's go on. Did you see the flash on the unit over there? When you press on, it's going to flash to tell you that it just turned the fireplace on, and you're also going to see embers start to fly. And that is another visual confirmation that the unit's operating. Now watch for the flash. When I hit this, that goes off, and the unit responds and says I'm turning off. We do have battery monitor built into the unit, telling us our batteries are good. We have settings where I can change from Fahrenheit to Celsius. It's telling me I'm working with the Den fireplace. We have options there if we wanted to hook up a hub, Alexa, Google Assistant, whatever, in order to use voice control. That's available too. And then let's just go back to where we were, and I'll show you one of the other cool features. Now, we've got the unit set on thermostat when you see it's highlighted and the unit recognized, hey, I just went to thermostat. It's telling me that I've got the temperature set at 86 degrees, but the temperature here in the room is 67. So obviously the unit just turned on in order to bring that temperature up. Well, let's take the temperature down. Now there's a temperature difference in there. See, I had to drop well below the 67 to have the unit turn the fire off. If the temperature was exact, then it would just sit there and turn on and off. So there's just like your thermostat for your furnace, there's a little temperature difference. So right now, I've got the temperature set for 63, but it's 67 in the room, so obviously I don't need the fire to run. I said earlier I had my GPS turned off. If I had it on, over here it would be telling me what the temperature is outside because it pulls it down from the cloud. But here again we have it turned off. So now let's just raise the temperature. Now see, at 67 nothing's happened. At 68 no. But when I hit 70, I've passed the 2-degree temperature differential and it cuts the unit back on automatically. And you'll see the embers start to fly, which again is a visual confirmation that the fireplace is running. So now let's just drop the temperature down below, and as you noticed when I got to 66 and then 65, it cut the unit back off. I can turn the thermostat off just by pressing the button. You'll see the thermostat is no longer highlighted, and in the center it's no longer blue. It's gone back to white numerals. So again, just to turn the thermostat on, turn the thermostat off, and again, even with the thermostat off, if I press the button, it's going to manually turn on the fireplace regardless of the temperature setting. And once it turns on, as we said before, your embers start to fly.